Hey, what's up, everyone? Just wanted to talk a little bit today about. Yesterday, I did my interview with Kyle um, from. He's a real estate, commercial real estate investor. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. But we are talking about our co-op marketing group, and we went through the three questions. I don't know if any of you watch Andy Richter or listen to Andy Richter, but he does these three questions, and just thought, hey, that's a good way to get an idea of who people are. And one of the questions was, where are you going? And about, I don't know, a month and a half ago, I did the same questions myself, and I talked about where I was going, and my thought process kind of changed a little bit about the way that works out, because I really think that I have found such a change in my life, listening to positive people, listening to things of that nature that have changed my mindset and the way that I look at things. And, I have decided that I really am going in a different direction, and that being a competitor, that I am, like I've talked about before, one of the big things about being a competitor is that you're always trying to beat someone. Well, I've changed my mindset and realized that the only person that I'm really trying to beat is myself. The only person that I really can control is myself. And so that's one of the things that I found. And I found that I really like to teach. I mean, I was a teacher, but I didn't really get the fulfillment out of teaching that and out of teaching in school. But what I really found was I'm more of like a manager type, or a person who would like to help other people succeed, teach them how to do things that would help them be successful. And that's where this marketing co-op thing came from, because I really want people to be successful. And there's some small businesses out there that have no idea how to advertise, how to work things. There's a lot of businesses that are going through this where it's like the old way is kind of passing. And one of the things that I learned from listening to Gary Vee a lot is that be the first person to arrive on everything. And so who cares? So what about doing live videos here? What about doing TikTok? What about doing posting on Facebook, LinkedIn, all those things? You're doing all these things. You need to be the first one to arrive at that, because if you don't, you're going to be behind. And that's really where we're at right now. We're kind of behind the times, and a lot of people aren't taking that step to jump on that. And so really what I want to do is I want to help people to get there. I want to help people be successful. I want to motivate people. I want to be involved in any type of marketing or media or things like that will help people be successful. So that's kind of where it's at right now. We're working on this podcast thing. Going to do some crowdfunding, try to get the podcast equipment, because it's not cheap. I realize I probably could go out there and find a way to fundraise for it or something like that, or sell some things or anything like that. But I think that what we'll do is we'll offer some advertising, some free advertising on the podcast. So that'll be part of what you'll get when you spend a little money on it. So anyway, that's what I'm looking at. Thanks for supporting me. I'm getting close to 800 supporters, which is awesome. It's growing. It seems to be growing faster and faster every day. I enjoy listening or looking at kind of what's going on and how the growth is, and having that positive mindset. So have a great day.